It's only very occasionally that we get to see our rabbits during the daytime on camera here. We almost never see them with direct eyeball to eyeball during the daytime. They're kind of skittish and keep to themselves. Here's a nice close-up of one where you get to see it kind of working its ears and using them as little radar antenna there. Has a little bit of a mosquito problem here during the summer. That's what all the ear flicking is about. You can't see the mosquitoes, but they're there. And it's kind of odd that they don't have hair inside the ear there to keep them out like the foxes do, it seems like. Well, here's one at the Magic Tree Den, which is a fox den mainly, or a raccoon den. And it's kind of odd that this guy decided to go inside and check it out, because this rabbit would know that there are often foxes inside there. Now, it may be that they have such a tremendous sense of smell that they can just take a whiff there at the entry, which is about a 6-foot long hollow log that leads into this den. And maybe they can tell that there's nobody home, so it's safe to go in. Here's a younger one, a little bit smaller, who comes in also apparently curious, and it's a different rabbit than the one that was just in there. And this guy stays only briefly. Also, in just a moment here, you'll see kind of in the top center there, there's a back door that comes in. So that little one here is coming in the back door. Is pretty tentative, which I think is appropriate, given that it doesn't know for sure that there's nobody hiding in there, kind of lying in wait for it, so to speak. And it kind of has a brief look around, and apparently there's mosquitoes in there too. And has a little bit of a scratch here, and then heads back out the back door in the way that it had come. Well, now we're going to see a night shot of one of the guys. Not sure if this is one of the big ones or not. It's a little bit hard to tell. But the funny thing here is that he's kind of looking around, has a drink, and then is going to, on a different occasion actually, heads down the trail that's in the background there and runs head on into a raccoon. Well, the thing you have to remember here is that it's pitch dark out there. We can see them, but they can't see as well as we can see because we're using infrared night vision. So they go pretty much head on to each other. I'll show it again here. If that had been a coyote or a fox, it would have been really bad, but things turned out okay. In this very last segment that's coming up, we get to see the only creature apparently that can tell the skunks what to do is a rabbit. And this rabbit is going after this skunk and actually successfully runs him off.